Jake Paul reacts to KSI vs Austin McBroom fight. In a recent interview, Jake Paul states that KSI is the one that is scared to fight.
I'm just a different animal. I'm just a different beast, and quite frankly, I don't think KSI will fight me. I think he's scared. I think he's going to continue to duck me.
In today's video, we're going to be looking at Jake Paul's reaction to KSI fighting Austin McBroom. You do not want to miss what Jake Paul has been saying about KSI and the fight. It starts to get juicy. So make sure you watch to the end of this video so you do not miss what Jake has to say, and don't forget, subscribe to the channel and give the video a like so you do not miss any more videos. Now let's get straight into the juicy drama. But very recently, it's been announced that KSI will be stepping back into the ring to fight the ace Famba memory Austin McBroom. Recently, Austin had a fight as part of the YouTubers vs TikTokers social glove event against Bryce Hall, and he ended up winning by a knockout in round 3. KSI then made a video reacting to this fight, and this is what he had to say.
Damn. Damn. Low detail. Oh my god. Midway, look how, notice how he's like staring at the referee to be like, yo, help me out, bro.
KSI found it hilarious, as Bryce Hall has been saying he could beat KSI at any time he wanted to. Later in that video, KSI then went on to say he could beat every single person at the event, including Austin McBroom.
Oh man, come on. Like, I would beat every single person on that card, including Austin.
Obviously, this was going to cause a lot of backlash, including from Austin McBroom himself. In fact, he actually replied to KSI saying, "Let's run it then." Nobody really thought KSI would reply to Austin, considering he's so busy with his music and his YouTube career, but in fact he actually did reply, and he said, "Great, warm up, I'm ready." This confirms that KSI will be officially getting back into the ring and fighting Austin McBroom. He is currently undefeated, and this record could be gone if Austin manages to beat KSI. As we all know, KSI is undefeated, so if Austin McBroom does officially beat him, Austin McBroom will be the new official champion of YouTube, which is going to cause storms for many things to come. Now make sure you keep watching to the end of this video, as we're about to show you what Jake Paul had to say about this fight. As we know, everybody is rooting for KSI to fight Jake Paul. After KSI beating his brother Logan, now everybody wants to see KSI beat his brother Jake. And after KSI saying he was going to be fighting Austin McBroom next as a warm-up, it didn't take very long for Jake Paul to come to social media and have to have a comment to say. Jake Paul then tweeted saying, "Laugh out loud, KSI immediately jumping at the opportunity to fight Austin McBroom. I guess the music tours were only in the way of him fighting me," with a bunch of clown emojis at the end. Jake clearly thinks that KSI is making any excuse he physically can to duck Jake Paul. Jake really believes that KSI is scared to fight him and he will not get in front of the ring. He's claiming that he will fight anybody else other than him. But KSI also thinks the other way back round. KSI also thinks that Jake Paul is ducking him. I think they both need to just come together and get this contract signed so we can officially see Jake Paul versus KSI. But it will come down to this next fight. If KSI beats Austin McBroom, this will put more pressure on Jake Paul, as Austin McBroom beat Bryce Hall and Bryce Hall said he could beat KSI. So if Austin McBroom does beat KSI, this might jeopardize Jake Paul wanting to fight KSI, as he will no longer be the champion of YouTube. This is going to get juicy, guys, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and I will keep you updated with every single information that comes out regarding this fight.